Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our little writing workshop mini lesson. I know I had told you last week that we were going to get a book professionally published, and then if you were part of my show and tell one day, you may have heard that we're not going to be able to do it, and that is because I've had a lot of trouble with the company and the website, and I'm just afraid that it's not going to happen the way we want it to, and the books are very expensive, so I am going to try to put together our own book that you can either print out or make it. I'll make it into a Google slideshow so you can watch it on your computer. We are going to work on the writing part. Basically, this is almost like a poem. It's a fill in the blank. You're going to fill in the blank. I have the outline of a poem of what we're going to say, and you're going to fill it in. You're going to fill in the words, and when you read them all together, it's going to sound kind of like a poem. It will tell us who you are. In this book, we are going to celebrate our class, our wonderful class this year, by letting everybody know who we are. You're going to get an assignment. It will be separate from your agenda because I don't want you to have to finish it today. It will be this class book Google Doc. Do you see? It'll say class book. That's the name of the book. It will look like this. If you can, you're going to go up to File, and you're going to go down to Make a Copy. And then it's a copy of class book. And that is going to be what you're going to work in. That way you can change what it says. Now that you have your copy of the class book, you're going to fill in these lines. It says, I am. You're going to fill that in with your name. You're going to double click and you can backspace to get rid of the line and then add your name. I'm adding my name. You'll add your name. Let's read what you're going to add. It's kind of like a poem. I am a blank who loves blank. I wonder, I hear, I see, I want. I am a blank who loves blank. What goes on your first line here goes in your last line here. You're writing the same words. I will show you what I mean by that. Let's go down to the next verse. I pretend to be, I feel, it hurts me when, I worry that, I cry when, I am a blank who loves blank. Same line, same thing. You're adding the same words. I'll show you about that also. And then our last stanza. I know that blank. I say blank. I dream. I try. I hope. I am a blank who loves blank. In the first stanza, the first verse, I tried to use some of those five senses words, see and hear, and wondering about things. It's sort of a dreaming. It's sort of what goes on. This is more, there's some feelings, some deep feelings in this one here. It's a little bit less of a happy verse, but then we kind of bring it back to something happy. Try, dream, hope. Those are all happy, hopeful words. I'm going to show you how I would fill it in. First of all, I want to think about, before I even fill it in, I want to think about some of the things that remind me of me. What reminds me of me? I love animals. I love the beach. I love children. I love teaching. I love movies. I love chocolate. I have lots of things that I love and that I want to tell you about me. I'll make sure to put them in my poem. I'll show you once I get it done. Okay, are you ready? Basically, what I did was I just thought of the first thing I could think of when I read the first part to myself. And this is what I came up with. I am Mrs. Laurent. I am a teacher who loves the beach. I wonder if my dogs are happy. I hear the ocean and it calms me. I see beauty in a clean closet. I want peace. I am a teacher who loves the beach. I pretend to be confident when I'm not. I feel sad that the year is ending too soon. It hurts me when I have to say no. I worry about my children. I cry when I read a sad book. I am a teacher who loves the beach. I know that I am loved. I say too much sometimes. I dream of staying healthy. I try to exercise. I hope everything will be okay. I am a teacher who loves the beach. Now I've decided I don't like this line. I do try to exercise, but I think it doesn't fit to me with the rest of the book. I try to do my best. I like that one better. I try to, whoops, we don't want to. I try to do my best. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. See, I revised. I didn't like it the way it sounded when I read it when I read it all together. But basically, I'm just telling you little things about myself. I'm telling you, I'm finishing whatever came to my head when I read it. I wrote it. Whatever comes to your head when you read it, I want you to say it and write it. And don't worry about it. It's certainly not supposed to rhyme. None of mine rhyme. It's not a rhyming poem. It's not really even a poem. It's our class book. It's all about us, basically. But it does sort of come out like a poem when we do it like this, when we use the same line to end each verse. I hope you enjoy doing this. Again, it does not have to be done today. Tomorrow, we are going to do the illustrating part of our book, and I will show you how to do that tomorrow. Today, you can start. If you do finish, that's fine. If you don't finish, that's fine too. Take some time. Don't send it back to me until you really feel comfortable with it, until you really feel like it's what you want to say about yourself, and have everybody else read about you. Enjoy this process of writing this book. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.